In 2020, there were a reported 2.4 billion mobile gamers on the planet, with 209 million in the United States and a staggering 620 million in China. In total, last year, just over 63 billion was raised in revenues from mobile gaming. But how did we get exactly to this point? How did something that seemed so alien 15 years ago become so mainstream and globally important? This video will talk about the key landmark moments in mobile gaming history that transformed it from a niche subset of gaming into a multi-billion-dollar industry. 14 years ago, the head of Apple, Steve Jobs, uttered those famous words to a crowd of staff and media representatives at the Moscone Center in San Francisco. On that day, Jobs and Apple completely changed the mobile phone market and inadvertently kickstarted the mobile gaming industry. Prior to 2007, attempts at a so-called smart devices had been made by a number of mobile phone giants, but none had really captured the imagination of the public. Smart devices were either too clunky, too slow, or way too complicated for the everyday public. The release of the iPhone changed all of this and brought smart devices into the mainstream. Within a couple of years of the release of the iPhone, it had become the norm to own an iPhone that could connect with your friends, navigate you to work, and store your favorite albums and podcasts. Over the next 2 years, small steps were taken towards developing games for the iPhones that could be more popular than games like Snake or Tetris. Between 2007 and 2009, a number of mobile games were released on the iPhone, all of which were either free to download or available to buy. It's usually just a small fee that you had to pay. In 2009, however, the App Store introduced an option for users to make in-game purchases on their favorite games. The first title to truly harness this capability was Angry Birds, the insanely addictive cartoon chaos game by Rovio Entertainment. After the game soared to the top of the App Store's charts, developers realized that there was serious cash to be made from this product. When Rovio released Angry Birds on Android late in 2009, they offered customers a free version which featured ads, and premium version was out. Within months of implementing this model, Rovio began to report monthly revenues of $40 million. After experiencing success with the freemium version of the game, the developers took the move to include in-game purchases that allow users to buy more eggs to fire at the helpless in-game pigs. Revenues soared, and the freemium model of mobile gaming began to be picked up by more and more developers. Within 2 years of Angry Birds' release, mobile gaming was a multi-billion-dollar industry, attracting tens of millions of new users every year. In early 2011, Apple made the bold move to allow real money gambling apps to be featured on the App Store, with Android quick to follow. Within 6 months of this decision being made, there was well over 100 online casino apps on both the App Store and Google Play Store. The main winner from this move to mobile were online slot games, which were almost tailor-made to be played on mobile. With their flashing lights and interactive icons, these little games have built up a huge fan base, mostly with boomers and Gen X. With games based on hit movies, some of the world's most famous music artists, and even historical events. Between 2011 and now, gambling has really gained a foothold in the mobile market, with mobile apps now being one of their most profitable revenue streams. Research by British-based Gambling Commission in 2019 highlighted that 44% of gamblers reported to be gambling mainly on their mobile device compared to land-based venues or on a PC. Gambling companies around the world are reporting higher revenues than ever before, and most of this is down to the mobile gambling's popularity. Between 2007 and 2017, the majority of mobile games on the market were fairly basic and not particularly catered towards seasonal console or PC gamers. Infinity Blade, which was released in 2010, was perhaps the first attempt at bringing a AAA title to the mobile platform. However, it wasn't until 2018 that AAA mobile adoption became properly mainstream. Fortnite, the insanely popular free-to-play battle royale PC and console game, moved onto mobile in 2018, revolutionizing mobile gaming in the process. The mobile version was an instant hit with fans of the franchise and critics, who praised the mobile game for its graphics and gameplay. It was also a big moment for development companies, as Fortnite mobile's success highlighted the possibilities of developing AAA mobile titles. At one point in July of 2018, Fortnite Mobile was estimated to be bringing in daily revenues of 1.2 million. The financial opportunities represented by mobile gaming have convinced a number of AAA development companies to think seriously about adapting their usual PC and console titles for mobile. At the time of making this video, the mobile gaming industry keeps growing, with a number of industry experts predicting that mobile devices will replace consoles as a de facto gaming platform of choice in the years to come. In the past 14 years has seen a huge shift in the way that we enjoy games, and most of that has been powered by the emergence of mobile gaming. In addition to revolutionizing how we play, mobile gaming has also changed who plays. There are more female gamers and older gamers than ever before who access their favorite titles through their pocket devices. Beyond that, mobile gaming was behind the creation of freemium gaming, which has big repercussions for PC and console titles. The next few years are likely to see yet more innovations in the mobile gaming, which, judging by the progression of the past 14 years, can only be good news for gamers. As always, thanks for watching.